into qualifying, so all of that hard work, the donkey work that they were put in to try and decide their tyre choice, try and come up with a setup and really get an idea of tyre life over the course.
Come up again now. We saw there on this Ducati, he's got clearly the yellow banded hard front and rear tyre. So the Ducati Lenovo team here having an experiment with that harder rear tyre, harder front. They were thinking about the medium rear tyre based on what Marc Marquez delivered in that opening 1 hour and 50-minute session on Friday afternoon. Marquez had great speed and great of Fabio Quartararo. The gap between Quartararo and Bagnaia is down to 10. And do not discount Enea Bastianini. He's got a lot of work to do today from the back of that fifth row in 15th place. The Moto Gp rider title with Casey Stoner back in 2007. A big result today may move them ever closer to winning that elusive second crown. They've already captured the...
I've got to say, Jack's pace looked quite astounding. It looked like he'd changed something and it was really working. Love your thoughts on that, but also I thought you may be up.
Pecco was good. Obviously, yesterday we struggled more than usual and still need to understand why, because we were quite fast in rain. Is one row ahead of us, so and Espargaro not far. So I think Enea is one row behind Japan to give a special result for Honda. Anyway, we'll do our best. Our target is to be on the podium and possibly ahead of Fabio. Let's see how it works.
Just before I heard Matt Burt say your factory riders were on the hard rear. How difficult is the choice today with so little dry track time?
Yeah, as I said, not so easy. I think the clock when we race and probably the temperature will raise a lot. So I think our engineers will study the data and try to figure out which is the best solution for the race.
Thank you, Paolo. Good luck this morning.
Yesterday is that he woke up this morning and the weather forecasts were absolutely spot on. Beautiful day here in the northern Kanto district of Japan. Absolutely glorious. The tyre choice after this warm-up session, it'll be interesting to see the race, as Paolo Ciabatti says, gets underway at 3 p.m. local time here in Japan. Will the Ducatis, the factory Ducatis in particular...
So little dry track time. This is dream ticket for Ducati. They've got 8 riders that they can send out there and split the tyre choice and get all that information and all that data, because a good 12 laps or so on all 3 of the different rear tyre options, and they'll have a good idea of how all of them are comparing and how they're performing around this mobility resort.
The great and the good here from HRC and the Honda Motor Company have come to watch Marquez in action. They'd have been super happy to have seen this man back on song, particularly in the rain. Different ball game now, though, for this man as he tries to work his way back to full fitness. This is into turn 3. We've already seen his teammate Paolo Espargaro go down at turn 9, sliding that rear tyre there through the third corner. Now then, of course, with such limited dry track time so far this weekend, it's going to be in many respects a bit of a stab.
Today, no information, but also it's so much hotter now, you know. So can you tell us your thoughts on what you think race tyre?
It works well, so for sure will be one option. Some riders, they will go with the hard, probably in the race. Some they will pick up the medium. It looks some riders they will go also for the soft. So probably we will see all 3 solutions on the rear.
Thank you, Piero.
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Simon. Thanks to Piero Taramassa. We mentioned it's pretty hot, and that's only going to rise. Something's gone down in our ears. We can hear a faller. And it's Marc Marquez then. Marquez had just himself gone out, look, briefly on the hard front, hard rear tyre, trudges away through the deep gravel.
Yeah, thumbs up to the marshal there, although it looked like he was collapsing to his knee there a moment ago. But in any case, this is what happened to Marc Marquez. It's his
job now to get that bike fixed up. A little bit of knock of the confidence. That was just that hard front tyre, maybe not yet up to optimum working temperature. I think it was just anger, really, because he knows now. Motul Grand Prix of Japan, a big race in terms of the championship. Marco Bezzecchi now is another late faller in this morning warm-up session. He's okay as well.
Into the gravel trap at turn 10. Checker flag is out then. Jorge Martin has topped this warm-up session. Let's get some morning tech observations. Simon Crafaz in pit lane.
Yeah, just